What is death? Death never really existed in my life. I remember the days of my childhood, it was something magical. Everywhere was like a fairy tale where I could explore and learn from, but my thoughts changed when the accident occurred. My uncle and I had a really close relationship. Every time we saw each other, we would always talk and he would always play with me. But the fact that he did drugs and drank was what kept me away from him. My whole family didn't approve of him doing that and feared that we would fall into his footsteps. Everyone thought he was a failure because of that. During that time, I was young and didn't really care what he did. He was like my best friend that had always been there for me to make me laugh and smile all the time. Then one morning in my 8th grade year, everything went wrong. That morning, I had been woken up and suddenly I could hear her burst into tears. Then I knew something was wrong. I never ever thought this day would come to me, at least not so soon. I was later informed that my uncle had left me. My uncle was a hard-working taxi driver and was robbed by a passenger when he was driving. He didn't give up the money and was shot, which caused him to crash into a house. At first, I didn't really believe it. I forced myself later on to think that the news I heard was wrong. I thought of many ways where the police officers may have misunderstood the situation. They must have took the wrong person as him, but I never could run away from the truth. That day of the funeral, I saw him lying in the coffin, sleeping very still. I couldn't help it but cry. It's like knowing someone for so long and they don't know you anymore. That feeling is really hard to go through. As if there was something inside your heart trying to break through and leave. At the same time, all you want to do is just hold on to it tightly. I didn't have the chance to let him know how I really felt, and that really bothered me. So I decided to let it out and hope that he hears what I got to say. Dearest Uncle, I never knew that you would leave so soon, just like that. I really miss all the times we spent together. I remember the time you bought walkie-talkies, we made fake conversations pretending to be on an important, dangerous mission. That was one of the games you had taught me to play. That day I went to your funeral, my heart was aching the whole time. I saw you lying there so peaceful, and I started to think to myself, will you be happier here or up in heaven? Up there is just peace. Being up there, you will have no worries, frustrations, or sadness. As I continued to see how calm and relaxed you laid, I knew that it's time for me to move on with my life. Your presence in my childhood memories have inspired my life, and now it's my turn to inspire others somehow. I know you're probably looking down, watching over us, and I just want to tell you thank you. I will never forget you and the memories you have given me. I will be missing you forever. Love, Jenny.
This is the